extraction live.
Come on, almost there. Emitter deployed. Awaiting exit orders.
Roger that. Fall back to our position.
What's the situation out there, Rival?
Reports are coming in from major population centers. They detail extensive damage and high casualties. It seems all evacuation efforts were unsuccessful.
How many Zerg are there?
Enough to vastly outnumber our forces, including all of the Dominion personnel on the world below. We are too late, Nova.
Damn it!
However, the Defenders of Man fleet is inbound. They have announced their intention to protect civilians.
So they want to look like heroes to these people. They're not, but we are. Take us to the surface.
The Psi-emitter's signal has drawn most of the Zerg to this location. They've established hives and are moving eastward. The Defenders of Man have set up a blockade in the north to keep the Zerg from going further. Most of the civilian survivors have taken refuge in this stadium, but they cannot hold without reinforcement.
We'll get them evacuated soon. If we can defeat the Zerg before the Defenders of Man, we'll save lives and undermine their plans.
Indeed. One more detail. I brought our Banshees and Goliaths online for you.
Those Banshees can cloak. That's going to be useful. They'll be able to do a lot of damage before the Zerg even know they're there.
Just do it quickly. I'm detecting additional warp signatures in the planet's orbit. You may be facing more Zerg reinforcements soon.
Ready the Banshees for deployment here. Then I'll need you to establish my base over in this location.
That won't be a problem.
We've received eyewitness reports of a massive Zerg force gathering outside the well-known tourist destination Tirador 9. Evacuation efforts are underway, but perilous. The Defenders of Man released a statement indicating that they are willing to assist any civilians who need their protection. Dominion officials have promised to update us soon.
This was a resort world. Most of the people here were tourists. They were in no position to face the Zerg when they arrived. I fear the devastation has already been substantial.
I got my ears on. Inbound.
Scanning the Zerg hives now. You'll need to destroy their hatcheries to prevent their numbers from growing.
I'll do my best. Nova here. Got it. That should put a dent in them. Confirm that last. Loud echo. Nova here.
Nova, the enemy reinforcements have nearly warped in. Prepare to fall back.
That's fine. I got this. No problem. Say again? Status report. Call the ball. I'm reached. Nova here.
Your base is prepared, and the Goliaths are online. But there's some unusual activity with the warp signatures. Nova, it isn't the Zerg.
What's happening?
The Tal'Darim Death Fleet is invading this world.
I am Janara, first ascendant of the Tal'Darim. Our High Lord has charged me with the eradication of the Defenders of Man. Do not interfere.
That's a tempting solution, but any assault on the Defender's position will surely kill the civilians. Evacuation is impossible.
We have no choice. We have to protect the Defenders.
Only until we defeat the Protoss. I see they're using shield projectors to channel power into a mothership. It's currently in orbit, but it seems likely they'll use it to destroy the Defenders once it's fully charged.
We better take out those projectors. Let's go. Yeah? Can?
I've identified the locations of the shield projectors. Here they are.
I'll destroy them as fast as I can. But first, I have to make sure our defenses are secure against the Zerg.
You demolished several hatcheries, Nova. Their numbers have been substantially reduced. Also, these Zerg possess a very interesting mutation. If you have time, can you clear out the remaining hatcheries and collect some samples for me?
If it leads to new tech, I can. Got it. Acknowledged.
What's going on?
Follow back. Turbines. All right, Rigel. I've got a special delivery of Zerg sludge just for you.
Perfect.
Huh? SCV ready.
The mothership has finished charging. It will begin an assault on the Defenders of Man soon.
Got it. I'll lead an attack on one of those shield projectors to force it back.
I've taken the liberty of listening on the Defenders' private channels. I think you'll want to hear this.
This alien ship might cut through everything we throw at it, but these civilians are counting on us. We can't fail them.
SCV ready.
You've done well, troopers. The Protoss are leaving.
What is this? Those Dominion Terrans have disrupted our mothership shields. Make them suffer.
She's sending forces to our base. Prepare to defend it.
I'm on my way.
What's going on? In the rear with the gear.
Nova here.
SCV ready.
This better be good.
Confirm that last. Strict.
Armed and ready.
We'll butter my biscuit. Go ahead.
I'm receiving an unusual energy reading coming from this island. Whatever it is, it's incredibly powerful.
Piece of me, boy.
That's concerning. I'll investigate.
Gangway, coming through.
The Dominion imbeciles are causing more trouble. Dispose of them already.
They're advancing on our base, Nova.
Strictly business.
Need something floating.
What's our target?
Bad news?
Gotcha.
Who wants some? Go, go, go!
Confirm that last. Execute. Loud and clear. Nova here. Considering done. Loud and clear. There's a power source in this structure. It must be giving off those energy readings. I'll bring it back with me.
Excellent. Just don't shake it.
Execute. Say again?
The Tal'Darim vessel is mobilizing. You'd best disable a shield projector soon.
Reinforcements to the front line! We must hold against the mothership!
Acknowledged.
Go ahead. Got no patience.
The protons have power, but we have heart. We will force them back again and again.
Find the Terran forces attacking us, and slaughter them before I slaughter all of you!
Time to play defense. Consider it.
This better be good.
Confirm that last. Nova here. Acknowledged. Executing. On the move. Strictly business. En route. Loud and clear.
What's our target?
I'm reading you. Got it.
What's that?
Send our mothership to incinerate that wretched Terran and all who aid her!
The mothership's on a course for our base. This is your chance to finish it off, Nova.
Status report. Strictly business. Say again?
The Tal'Darim are withdrawing, Nova. The Defenders' forces have rallied and are fighting off the last of the Zerg. Civilian evacuations can resume shortly. You've saved thousands of lives.
They'll take all the credit for this victory, though.
Most likely. Nonetheless, I've informed the Emperor of our actions here. At least he will know the truth.
Then that will have to be enough. I'm heading back to the Griffin.